Hi guys, it's Rachel Whynot, Business and Marketing Success Coach.
And I'm Kate Carnegie, founder of KC Media.
And in today's episode, we are going to be talking about the difference of PR and marketing. She's PR, I'm marketing.
Mm-hmm.
However, also you need both in
Yeah.
your business. And we're going to teach you how to use both for your business and make a lot of money doing it.
Stick around. Okay, so this is a big question that we both get asked a lot. So first of all, what is PR and what is marketing? How do they differ? Do I need both? Do they work well together? So I think the big thing to differentiate is that public PR is public relations. And it's basically brand awareness.
Yes.
So it's my job as a public relations consultant to come in and assess the brand or person, which should still have a brand, and make it known to the public.
Yeah.
And that is my ultimate goal. And by making it known to the public, I use different tools. I use social media. I use the media. I use blogs. I use podcasts. I use all of those different tools. And what it does is it builds what Rachel calls the know, like, and trust.
The know, like, and trust factor. So, yes, what Kate's saying is awareness is, this is the typical marketing sales funnel, okay? Top of funnel strategy, PR, okay? You need to build awareness. If you have good PR, you're building your credibility in your marketplace, whether it's local or whether it's international. You know, Kate does both, but you need to build that awareness. People need to know who you are, what you do, what's your expertise.
What makes you different.
What makes you different, yeah. And you're building that know, like, and trust factor, KLT.
Which is huge. And
Yeah.
I think it's very underestimated or undervalued.
Maybe, yeah.
But in this day and age, especially with social media, there are people that are getting that know, like, and trust factor on their own.
Yep.
And they're
On social
really,
media.
really good at it.
Yep.
But the majority of people aren't. And the majority of people need the services that we provide, public relations
Yeah.
and marketing,
Yeah.
to build that know, like, and trust. So
And back to the media part, which
Yeah.
you're an expert in, she gets crazy media coverage for all of her clients, is like, you want to build that credibility. Because if you have, like, you know, you're posted in the National Post or entrepreneur.com or whatever it is, or like
CNN.
TV, CNN, then you instantly you have credibility. People want to know, like, and trust you, and they want to know that you're on these big networks, right?
And it's also too, it's if you want to build, and this is a big model that I work with, building an expert or spokesperson model.
Yeah.
In order to be an expert or considered an expert in the media, you need to have someone behind you that has created that whole persona.
Right.
And
Personal branding.
yes,
That's me.
yes, and that's where it works together. So for Rachel, I look at Rachel and I say, wow, okay, well, here's this, you know, millennial woman, business entrepreneur, killing it, knows everything to do with marketing. It's not hard for me to pitch her out to the media.
Right.
So that's who she is. And
So
this
I've
is
built that personal brand. Yeah.
right. So then this is where they work together. So now we've got PR, so we get into marketing.
So we have PR, and actually, you know what? That's a good point that we kind of miss. Before you go into PR, you do need to make sure that your personal branding or your brand, whether it's a company product, whether it's a personal brand, that needs to be clear. Right?
Yeah, so
That
really,
needs
it's marketing needs to come in
it's
at the
branding
beginning too.
Yeah, branding first, then awareness, know, like, and trust, and then this is where we get into more of the marketing realm, okay?
This is all her.
Yeah, so when it comes to marketing, sometimes people even say marketing and sales. They kind of go together because the point of marketing is to bring in those leads and turn those leads into customers.
Why don't you tell people, for people who don't know, when I first started, I said, what's a lead?
Right. Okay, so a lead is somebody like, when I look at this funnel, and this gives you a better visual of it, this is cold traffic, meaning cold people. They don't know you. That's why we're building that awareness, okay? Now they know you, and we're warming them up. So like, this is cold up here, and this gets warm, 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 hot. Hot means sale, right? That's a sale. But a lead is a warmer person. So they know who you are. You've built up that know, like, and trust. Maybe they come onto your email list. So you actually capture them as a lead, meaning you capture their email, you capture their number. Maybe you have a call with them, okay? They're not, you haven't made that sale yet, but they're warming up.
Maybe they just followed you on social media. Maybe they made a comment. on one of your posts.
And there's two types of leads. There's cold leads and there's warm leads.
We will get into those in another whole episode.
Yeah, exactly. That could be, this could be
I'm writing it down.
Two sections right here. You have the cold leads first, and then you have the warm leads, and then that comes to the sale. So in marketing, what we're doing is using different tools like an online sales funnel, if it's online, or we're using different promotional, whether we're sending it out a promotion via email or on social media. We're using different tools to drive to the lead and drive to the sale. That is the real difference. PR, brand awareness, know, like, and trust. Marketing, a little bit of that too, but not as much. Big brand, like PR is big brand awareness, okay? Yeah. Marketing is more targeted brand awareness, like smaller, and then marketing is driving it to that sale. That's
and then let's get into, because this...
You need both.
Oh, yeah. But there's nothing worse than going to a marketing agency that says they do PR, but they actually don't, or going to a PR agency that says they do marketing just because, and they really don't. So be very careful with that. And if, and ask to talk to some of their previous clients, or look for their testimonials or that sort of thing, because I have come across that with clients who have said, well, I worked with this marketing agency and they said they did PR. And I said, well, you don't know, that's not how it works. And same with me. I couldn't tell you how to do a reverse sales funnel. I'm still trying to figure it out, but that's why I work with Rachel, because that's her expertise. But now let's get into ROI, because it can be difficult for PR versus marketing, because...
So ROI, if you don't know, is return on investment. So you're obviously, if you're hiring a PR person or agency or a marketing agency or both, like Kate and I, you have to, whatever amount you put in, let's say you put $1,000 in, you want a return on that investment, right? So whether it's $2,000, it's $3,000, doubling your investment, whatever it is. With PR, because if it's that top of funnel, it's that awareness, it's harder to measure your ROI. However, remember, you can't get this unless you have this. So remember that.
It is.
So it is part of that ROI.
It's hard. It is hard, because when I go into these meetings, to really give people an understanding of PR, I have a lot of people that say, I only want to do it for 2 months, or I only want to do it for a month, or I only want to do it for a couple weeks. And when I first got started, I said, okay, you know what? I'll show you what I'm made of. I can do it. And you know what? I can do anything. But now when I get into meetings, and now when I meet with potential clients, I say, okay, I really need to make this work. I like to say 6 months. If they can only do 3, that's fine. But it's not that it takes me that long. It's that once you build momentum, you don't want it to stop. So once I've built up this brand, which takes a bit of time.
It does,
But once the media then knows who they are, knows who that expert is, and knows that, hey, let's go to Kate for Rachel. Let's get Rachel on today because there's a story in the news about, business, and she can comment on everything. That takes time. So your return on...
build that know, like, and trust with the media as well.
And there are metrics to show it more so for marketing than there is with PR. But it is more of a long term. And while I do think that marketing and PR work hand in hand, I think you tell me but you tell me if I'm wrong. With marketing, sometimes you can hit those targets faster.
You can,
depending.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, I mean, you can, like, typically the PR helps marketing. So if a client comes to me and she has this and she has PR, she has the credibility in the media, she's got a big social media following, she's an expert, an influencer, it can be he as well.
Probably doesn't need PR.
Yeah, but I mean, or she has PR and she's built this great brand and awareness. Well, that makes my job
so
really easy.
Yeah.
Right? Now, if somebody comes and they don't have that, it's hard, right?
Really
it takes longer, because we have to start at the top of funnel. We have to build the awareness and build that know, like, and trust first. And that is the biggest thing. I think that people have to understand, you do need both. And you can do a little bit of both on your own. Like, you don't need a PR consultant. You don't need a marketing consultant. You can do it on your own too. But it's just easier and less time consuming, obviously.
I think that's where they maybe tap into our programs that are available online. But it really is, think about it simply, because we are here to give knowledge. That's our main priority. So if you're an entrepreneur at home, hey, thanks for joining us. You're watching, you're going, okay, this is all well and good, but I can't afford this. Okay. Some of the big things for PR, my top things, are to put yourself out there, Don't be afraid to, shout your brand from the rooftops.
Social media, it's free.
Yep, social media is a great way to use it. And pitch yourself. Put yourself out there. Also, read a lot and follow the news. Follow the news cycle, because if you can tie into what you do to what's happening in the world, that's how you're going to get media attention. So if I said to you, what are some of the really key things that an entrepreneur can do at home on their own for marketing if they can't afford it, you would say social media for sure.
I would say social media. I would say, social media is a free tool, right? And use all the platforms. We have other episodes going into these a little bit deeper. We can't obviously cover it all today, but watch our other episodes because we do go deeper. I used Instagram.
Yeah,
to be honest, I didn't have money for Kate PR when I first started. I recommend if you're starting out, choose one platform and go all in on that first and then start branching out. I went all in on Instagram. I built a multi-six-figure business off Instagram alone in less than 6 months.
And it's true. People always say,
nothing. It's just Instagram. So and the reason because of Instagram, and again, I have a whole episode on Instagram, but the reason for Instagram is because it's a visual and it's also, you can do video and you're building that know, like, and trust. So that right there is a huge tip for building that PR or awareness and know, like, and trust.
So,
and then going into the marketing aspect.
Yeah, so I hope we've given you kind of a breakdown of the difference between the two, but how they work well together.
Right.
And the biggest tip that I have, and I think I've learned it from you as well, and you have learned again, is ask questions. If the people that you're looking to potentially work with aren't willing to answer those questions, can't show you their background, can't show you what they've done, can't tell you who their contacts are, don't have any testimonials, that's a big red flag.
Yeah.
Don't work with them.
Yeah.
Because your money will be down the toilet.
Yes, absolutely. And we're going to include some links below for some resources, some free resources and trainings that you can get from us. And we hope you stay tuned. We have lots more coming. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right. Good job, girl.